we've made a lot of changes this year. Last year was really a dry run, if you will. We examined 25 school districts. We made sure that our measurement model was correct. We had people look at it in public and respond to it. And we've made a number of changes this year. The most important one is in coverage. So versus 25 districts last year, we have 107 school districts this year, including the 100 largest in America. We've also tweaked some of the criteria based on our experience over the last year. And finally, we've changed the interface, so it's just easier to work with. There's, for example, an interactive map that lets you select and compare districts, and we think that will make it a better user experience. When the geographical area that's served by a school district gets a grade of F on our index, it means, in effect, where you live is your school destiny. It's not even take it or leave it, because most families can't leave it. It's just take it. This is the school your child is going to, and that's it, unless you can afford, as most parents can, to enroll your child in a private school or to move somewhere else where the schools are better. So a district with an F, I think that the leaders in that district, and in some cases the leaders in the state in which those districts are found, need to think about providing greater choice, greater freedom for parents to send their child to school they prefer, not one that's assigned by the bureaucracy. There are four general factors that are important. The first would relate to the number of charter schools present, and that's just the availability of choice. Rather than a child and a parent having only one school to which the child can go, we'd like for there to be dozens, even hundreds, from which a parent could choose. Second, we want choice that is informed. So we want parents to have a lot of information about the performance of schools, not only the traditional academic information, how children are doing on test scores, but also, do they have sports programs? Do they have music programs? Are teachers frequently absent? Do parents like the school? All of that's important to choice. Third, we want a choice architecture, a software engine, if you will, that provides the best possible match between what parents want and the schools to which parents' children are assigned. There are lots of ways of doing this. It turns out that most of them are bad, so we look very carefully at how that architecture is designed. And finally, we want money to follow students to schools so that popular schools get more students and they get more funding, and unpopular schools wither away like a bad restaurant that can't get any customers to come in to eat. So we think that metropolitan areas that provide good options in each of those four areas are good for parents. They're going to attract more residents. They're going to make parents happier, and ultimately students will do better.